Hello, this is Singling Along here, and we're at the Gross Farm in Sanford, NC, with some of the Friendship House members, and we are on a hayride.
No, he's just loading.
Glenn farmed the land and passed it down to our father, Thomas, also a farmer, and it has now been entrusted to our care. Brother John and his family operate the farm growing tobacco, soybeans, and rye. There are strawberries for keeping in the spring and in the fall. John and his family join siblings Kathy and Bill and their families to bring the corn maze and pumpkin patch to life. Gross Farms also carries jams, jellies, ciders, and other tasty items in the red pumpkin. And don't forget to stop by for some freshly popped kettle corn at our concession stand, or some delicious homemade ice cream at Needles Creamery. It's our mission at Gross Farms to put people in touch with their food on the farm and build memories with kid-powered, brain-powered fun in the maze and playground. We truly appreciate your visit. Farmer John and his wife Tina and their children tend 40 acres of land on a home place and farm over 1,000 acres in all. Take a look around and you can see that there's a lot of modern equipment used in farming today. But there are still many jobs that must be done the old-fashioned way, by hand. The produce barn ahead opens in early to mid-April for strawberry picking. Look behind the produce barn and you'll notice the long rows of strawberries. Anytime from late September to early October, they're planted on top of the black plastic to help the soil warm faster and increase soil health. This also helps prevent weeds from growing around the plant, conserves water, limits disease, and makes for a clean picking experience for our customers. Over the approaching winter months, the plants will become dormant until the temperature rises again in the spring. Strawberries are an excellent source of vitamin C. Picking will begin in mid to late April, so have your buckets ready. Side of the vehicle are used to cure tobacco after it has been harvested from the field and wrapped to dry. Heated by propane gas, the tobacco leaves normally dry in 7 to 8 days. After the tobacco is removed and baled, it is transported and sold to buyers at receiving stations. of the vehicle are used to grow tobacco plants from seeds.
Okay.
The seeds are sown in February,
Okay.
and plants are usually ready to be transplanted in approximately 8 weeks.
I am recording the notes. I'm not recording the people. I'm not trying to. No, because if something went wrong, they'd hit us. See if it's a look. I can put it on YouTube, right?
The pond, off to the right of the vehicle, in addition to providing a haven for some nice fish, such as largemouth bass, crappie, and brim, is used to irrigate farm crops, including the pumpkin patch located off to the left side. And, if you haven't already noticed, it's also the destination for most of the pumpkins that are launched from our huge pumpkin trail. Did I mention that, in addition to the fish, our turtles are well fed? Every year, since 2000, different varieties of pumpkins and gourds are planted around the first week of July and are ready for picking about 9 to 10 weeks later, just in time for your visit. Okay, everyone, the grand challenge awaits you off to the right side of the vehicle. This 10-acre field of corn has been transformed into a giant quest just waiting to be conquered. Every year since 2002, the process begins in mid-summer. A new maize design is created and planted using a special tractor outfitted with a rugged computer, an extremely precise global positioning system, and a planter that uses automatic row shutoff and section control. This special planter allows us to only put seeds exactly where they need to be planted and creates clean pathways for you to walk through. GPS is a satellite-based radio navigation system developed and operated by the United States Department of Defense. GPS permits land, sea, and airborne users to determine their three-dimensional position, velocity, and time 24 hours a day in all weather, anywhere in the world, and with precision and accuracy far better than other radio navigation systems available today or in the foreseeable future. GPS consists of three segments: the space segment, the control segment, and the user segment. The space segment consists of a minimum of 24 operational satellites in 6 circular orbits 20,200 kilometers above the Earth. Typically, the satellites are spaced in primary orbital slots so that at any given time, a minimum of 6 satellites will be in view to users anywhere in the world. The control segment consists of a master control station in Colorado Springs, Colorado, with 5 monitor stations and 3 ground antennas located throughout the world. The monitor stations track all GPS satellites in view and collect ranging information from the satellite broadcasts. The monitor stations send the information they collect from each of the satellites back to the master control station, which computes extremely precise satellite orbits. The information is then formatted into updated navigation messages for each satellite. The updated information is transmitted to each satellite via the ground antennas, which also transmit and receive satellite control and monitoring signals. The user segment consists of the receivers, processors, and antennas, like the radios in our automobiles and the smartphones in our pockets, that allow land, sea, or airborne operators to receive the GPS satellite broadcasts and compute their precise position, velocity, and time. This year's maze consists of 3 distinct puzzles containing over 4 miles of trail and 15 checkpoints. Your challenge is to locate them all. There are 2 bridges located in the maze to allow our guests to look out over the vast cornfield and determine their best strategy to locate the next checkpoint. While you're here, you're invited to help us solve a mystery in the maze with crime scene investigation. Farmer Joe is missing. There was an accident and it appears to be foul play. There are 7 farm animal suspects that we need you to investigate. Collect the evidence to find the weapon, the suspect, and the location where the crime took place. You will find 6 location scenes within the corn maze. In each scene, you will find an animal, a weapon, and a location to eliminate. Punch hard to keep track of your clues. But hurry, help us to solve the mystery and put the guilty farm animal behind bars to save Farmer Joe. Alrighty, folks. This completes our trip around the family farm. Please wait until the vehicle comes to a complete stop before standing up and exiting the lane. We truly appreciate your visit today.